Sometimes it only takes one touch. Not a kiss, not a confession, not a promise, just a touch. And suddenly a woman who has spent years building walls, a woman who has learned to hide her feelings, a woman who has taught herself to stay strong, stay distant, stay guarded, finds herself melting, softening, surrendering, feeling emotions she didn't give permission for. You know exactly what I mean. That one moment, that one hand on your shoulder, your waist, your arm, or your neck. And your heart betrays you. Your breath stops, your mind goes quiet. Your strength disappears, and for a moment, you're not the strong one anymore. You're not the careful one anymore. You're not the I don't catch feelings person anymore. You're just human, emotional, open, exposed, and you don't know why. You don't know why him, why that moment, why that touch, but something in you reacts. Something deep, ancient, emotional. A reaction you cannot fake and you cannot control. Think about it. You've pushed people away for years. You've trained yourself to stay unbothered. You've mastered the art of being unavailable. You don't trust easily. You don't open up easily. You don't crumble easily, and yet you're standing next to him. You didn't notice how close he got. You're talking casually and suddenly his hand brushes your arm. Not intentionally, not romantically. Just a simple touch. And your entire body reacts like it's been waiting for that moment. You're walking through a doorway and he gently touches your back, guiding you forward. It's nothing, but it's everything that softness makes you feel seen, protected. Chosen, you're upset. You're trying to hide it, then he places his hand on your shoulder. And your walls don't just crack, they collapse. You don't want them to, but they do, and deep inside you wonder, why do I react like this? Why does my body trust him before my mind does? Why does one touch break me more than 100 words ever could? You don't feel this with everyone. You don't feel this every day. You don't even understand it. But it's real and it scares you. Because you know what happens when your guard drops. You start caring. You start wanting. You start hoping. You start feeling. And feelings? Feelings are dangerous when your heart has been hurt before. So today I want to take you deep, emotionally and psychologically, into why a single touch can break a woman's guard. Why it affects you so intensely and what it truly means. Because behind that reaction, there is a story, there is science. There is trauma, there is longing. There is connection, and there are 5 powerful psychological reasons you need to understand. You've been strong for too long, independent, self-sufficient, guarded. But when someone touches you with gentleness, your body remembers what it feels like to be cared for, safe held. Even if your mind says don't trust, your body whispers, it's okay. This is called implicit memory. Your nervous system stores emotional experiences. Long after your brain forgets them, a single touch can activate old feelings of comfort, protection, belonging, especially if you've been starved of those feelings for years. Don't shame yourself for reacting. It's not weakness, it's memory. It's healing trying to happen before you analyze his words, before you judge his actions, before you interpret his intentions. You feel his energy. One man can hug you and you feel nothing. Another man can graze your fingertips and you suddenly cannot breathe. Mirror neurons, emotional attunement and somatic resonance all play a role. Your body feels a person's emotional state. before your mind interprets it. If his energy is calm, stable, protective, you relax. If his energy is intense, passionate, focused, you react. Your reactions aren't random. Your body reads people better than your mind. Listen to it. You can be strong every day. You can carry the weight of your life. You can be the one who holds everything together. But the one thing you rarely get is softness. So when someone touches you, not with desire, but with presence, not with impatience, but with sincerity, your guard falls because it's the one thing you miss the most. Humans are wired for connection. Women especially release oxytocin, the bonding hormone through touch. When she hasn't experienced genuine affection for a long time, the smallest gesture can feel overwhelmingly powerful. This doesn't mean you're needy. It means you're human, and touch is a basic emotional need. You've met people who made you feel judged. You've met people who made you feel small. You've met people who made you feel used. But then there is that one person whose touch doesn't take from you. It gives to you. It gives peace. It gives warmth. It gives reassurance. When a woman feels emotionally or physically unsafe, she becomes hyper-independent, but the moment she feels safe, her body unlocks, her emotions rise. Her guard weakens. Safety is the strongest aphrodisiac. Not looks, not money, not words. Pay attention to who your soul relaxes around. It's rarely wrong. You try to explain it. You try to make sense of it. You try to remain in control. But some people come into your life with a presence that feels familiar. Even if you just met, they touch you, and something inside you says, I know you, I trust you. I feel something here. This is often related to attachment resonance, your subconscious recognizing traits, energies, or emotional patterns that match your deepest desires or wounds. It's not magic, it's not fantasy. It's psychology, but it feels spiritual. Don't run from connections you can't explain, but don't lose yourself in them either. Observe them, understand them. Grow through them. Now listen. Your reaction to a touch does not make you weak. It does not make you desperate. It does not make you easy. It does not make you foolish. It makes you alive. It means your heart is still capable of feeling. It means your body still knows how to respond to connection. It means your soul still reacts to energy, even when your mind is tired of believing in love. You are not fragile, you are sensitive. And that is powerful. You are not broken. You are healing, and you are not easy to affect. You are deep, you are intuitive. You are emotionally intelligent. Your softness is not your weakness. It is your superpower, because when the right person touches you, you won't break, you won't fall. You won't lose control, you will simply open. And opening is the bravest thing a woman can do. Sometimes it's not just the touch itself, but the moment it comes in. When your mind is tired, your heart is weary, or your walls are already trembling. It's as if your soul recognizes something it has been waiting for, even if you didn't know it existed. That fleeting contact can stir memories, awaken dormant feelings, and remind you of your own vulnerability. And in that vulnerability, there is courage in that surrender. There is truth. Feeling deeply doesn't make you weak. It makes you alive, it makes you human, and it makes your heart resilient. A woman's guard breaks from a single touch because her body remembers comfort before her mind does. She feels energy, not just intention. She craves the softness she rarely receives. She finally feels safe, maybe for the first time. Some connections are so level, not logical, these reactions. Aren't weakness, they're humanity. Their intuition, their emotional truth. The right touch doesn't control you. It awakens you. It reminds you that your heart is still capable of feeling, and your soul is still capable of choosing. Don't fear the connections that touch you deeply. Fear the ones that feel empty. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for your support. And remember, your heart is stronger than you think.